Hello everyone, welcome to a room tour video. So my room is not the most aesthetic room in the world, and it is also my childhood bedroom, so the walls are very purple. I've been back home for like 2 years now, but I've been too lazy to repaint them, so it is what it is. But I still think she's cute, and I recently cleaned and organized her, and I was so shook at how much space I had, which sounds really sad, but for the longest time my room was just a mess, and I had so many different piles in various corners of my room. I would always have a pile of clothing in one corner because I'm always filming, and then a pile of art supplies in a different corner. And then I also just have random sections of like boxes and stuff that I didn't know what to do with, just sitting around. But now that she's clean and organized, it feels like an actual cozy room instead of just like a mess of things. So I'll show you guys what she looks like now. So I figured I'd start with my bed, which is like the center of my room, and it's where I spend the most time. So this is where I'll just chill throughout the day, and sometimes I'll even do work here, which is not the most productive, but it's cozy. So I love this blue quilted pattern on my bed, and of course we gotta have this unicorn squishmallow as the centerpiece. I've also got these star-shaped lights on my headboard, which looks really cozy at night. It's honestly such a vibe. And then above my bed, we've got this Disney poster. I've literally had this poster since I was like 10, and I just never changed the decor. But it's just Mickey and Minnie looking off into the sunset, which is cute, I guess. So on the left side of my bed, we have this little corner, which you guys are very familiar with because this is where I film all my outfit videos. So I like to keep it very empty because I'm too lazy to constantly have to move things out of the way to film. But I've got my full-length mirror here and some art just chilling here, which I hung diagonally like this just to be cool and quirky, I guess. I don't know, but I like the way it looks, and it's got this pastel color scheme. And I've got some fresh flowers here. I love flowers, so I like to get a new bouquet every few weeks just to freshen up the room. I feel like it just makes everything look so much nicer, and it puts you in a really good mood. And back here I've got my college diploma and my millions of lipsticks. Clearly I have a lipstick hoarding problem, and this is also where I keep my new favorite perfumes from Dossier, which this video is in collaboration with. So Dossier is a vegan, cruelty-free perfume brand that creates fragrances inspired by luxury perfumes, but at really affordable prices, starting at just $29. So if you want high-quality, designer-level perfumes and you want to feel fancy but without the crazy price tag, then these are for you. So I got 2 scents. The first one is Floriential Honeysuckle, which is inspired by Gucci's Bloom perfume. This one has such an elegant floral scent. I literally feel like frolicking in a meadow of flowers whenever I have this on. I also got Floriential Vanilla, which is inspired by YSL's Black Opium. This one is very sweet, but also makes you feel very powerful and confident. So I've got a perfume for whatever vibe I'm feeling. And these are 2 scents that I've always really liked, but I literally can't afford the brand name ones. So these are perfect. So thank you to Dossier for sending me these perfumes. I'm so ready to just douse myself in these fragrances because they smell so good. And if you want to check out their perfumes, I have a link and code in my description below so you can get 10% off your order. But anyway, on to the rest of the room tour. Alright, so now we're in my closet. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because we don't really have a storage area, so we store a lot of random stuff in my closet. But we've got this cute little nook at the front that has all my accessories and shoes and bags. And I just got this fun jewelry organizer. It's got shelves and then this hanging situation for necklaces and earrings and stuff. So she's cute. And then I keep all my bags and shoes down here. So yeah, let's move to the other corner of my room. Okay, so on the other side of my dresser that is stuffed to the brim with clothing, I have this little plant corner here. I'm a major plant mom. I love my plants. They make me so happy. I've got this orchid in the back, this nerve plant, I think is what it's called. And this one is in a pot that I painted myself. And I've also got this smaller, kind of sad looking orchid over here, a cute little red polka dot plant, and this calathea that I just got. I don't remember the exact type it is. I'm a bad plant mom. I don't remember the names of my children. And on my dresser, I've got these lantern style lights to make it a little bit more aesthetic at night. And next to my plant corner, I've got this bean bag and some pillows and stuffed animals here. I realize I literally have way too many unicorn stuffed animals, but I used to be obsessed with them and people would always gift me a unicorn. So I have accumulated a lot. And then on this side, I've got my guitar in the corner, which I haven't played in over a year. I'm very much a beginner guitar player, so I just know like the basic chords. And above my guitar on the wall is this cool flower lamp, which I've also had for so long. And on my windowsill, we've got more plants. Honestly, my goal is just to have my room become a jungle, so we're slowly getting there. So I've got a lot of little succulents on here, and I've also got this sage and satin pothos, which aren't doing too great. They're struggling a little bit. I also recently got this string of pearls, and I really want to get like a plant hanger thing and just hang them from the top of my window, so I'm excited for that. So on the other side of my window is my desk area where I do all my editing and other shenanigans. And yes, so one of my walls is actually a dark pink, because I guess when I painted it when I was younger, I thought it would be cool to have a different colored wall, and I'm actually not mad about it. It is kind of a vibe. But on this wall, I've got a Pokemon poster because I'm a giant nerd and I was obsessed with Pokemon when I was younger. It was literally my childhood, and I honestly still love Pokemon because I play it on my Nintendo Switch. Then we got these wall stickers and this empty space that used to have some art hanging there, but then it straight up just fell down and I was too lazy to put it back up. So there's just a space there now. On the other wall, I've got my bulletin board with a bunch of random sentimental things on it. So I've got letters and cards and other little things that I've gotten from friends and just little souvenirs from trips I've taken. And next to that, I have this tiny portrait of a creepy little girl. I don't know why I have that, but I feel like it's a souvenir from one of those art museum gift shops. So she's kind of just been hanging in that corner for a very long time now, and I just have not questioned it. And on my actual desk area, we've got my Nintendo Switch for playing Pokemon, of course. I've got an assortment of pens and markers. I've also got these hard drives that I use to back up all my videos and pictures. It doesn't look cute on my desk, but it gets the job done, and I need that storage space. I've got my little mint green lamp. Then I've also got this little pot that I painted, and at some point I'm gonna put an actual plant in here. I've got my mirror for doing my makeup, and then my sewing machine that I've only used a few times, but I'm hoping to get back into that soon. And in this other corner, I've got my makeup brushes, a candle, and some coins. Then I got my laptop, which is what I honestly use the most on this desk. And then I've got my bullet journal for planning and my other journal for all my emotions and my deepest, darkest secrets. And next to that, we've got some more of those wall stickers for a more cohesive aesthetic look. And on the floor, I have some random papers and just a basket full of chargers and camera batteries and stuff like that. And now for the final corner of my room, I have this bookshelf. Honestly, if you looked at the books I had on here, you would think that I read on a 5th grade reading level, but I swear these are all books from elementary and middle school, and I don't actually read them anymore. I just left them there. So this shelf is basically purely for aesthetic purposes. So I've got some childhood classics like A Series of Important Events, and I've got some cute pictures with my friends and other fun things like this little unicorn light. But that's it for my room tour. Don't forget to check out Dossier if you want some fancy new perfumes. The link and code is in my description below if you want 10% off your order. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!